McEnroe seems to be a little indecisive on that shot, whether he should drive the ball and come to the net when he returns the second serve, or whether he should chip it and come to the net. So far he's tried both tactics without much success.
Love, 15.
Live tomorrow, don't forget the winner of this, either McEnroe or Lendl, will face Jimmy Connors, who beat Guillermo Vilas in 4 sets.
Two missed volleys by McEnroe.
Love, 30.
Lendl's moving around that second serve, Tony, all the time. Instead of taking on his backhand side, he's running around it, hitting it on his stronger shot, the forehand. Wonder if McEnroe should start going out to the forehand on the second serve with a reverse kick serve.
I used to kid McEnroe when he was playing Davis Cup. His shoelaces always come loose. You see that Lendl beat John McEnroe here in 1981 in Davis Cup, although the United States won against Czechoslovakia. I used to kid him. I said, I'm going to give you a course in how to tie knots. Keep those shoelaces tied.
Think because he ties them left-handed has anything to do with it?
Well, I'm not going to touch that one.
Okay.
Double break point for Lendl on good returns of serve. And as he said, I feel like I can return McEnroe's serve, and after that, I'm in good shape.
If he keeps returning it that well, McEnroe's going to be forced to stay back on the baseline behind his second serve.
Then who has the advantage?
Lendl.
That's 3 volleys. Lendl breaks, leads 3-2 first set. This break will serve now himself 3-2. This is the first set of the second men's semifinals of the day. Jimmy Connors won the first one. 4 sets over Guillermo Vilas. Then Chris Everett Lloyd won the women's singles championship. And we're just beginning to see who faces Connors tomorrow, right here on CBS, 4 o'clock Eastern Time.
Here's an interesting stat from Steve Flink, who gives us all our facts and figures. In the last 3 matches Lendl's played against McEnroe, he's only lost his serve twice.
In 3 matches?
In 3 matches. McEnroe did everything right except the volley. Went over the return, came in, got it deep, covered the ball down the line, and then missed the volley.
Almost wounded somebody in the seats.
15 all.
Second double fault by Lendl. It's 15 all.
If McEnroe continues to be effective off the second serve of Lendl, I think you'll see Lendl start spinning the first serve in.
30 all.
Some pretty powerful driving from the back of the court.
Yeah, that forehand handcuffed McEnroe, and he was 8-10 feet behind the baseline.
Little serve and volley action from Lendl.
Don't see that much.
40-30.
It's something I think, Tony, that you and I have discussed. We don't understand why he doesn't do it a little more.
Lendl.
His response to that question was, I hit my ground stroke so well, so why take the chance? I feel safer, hit a short return, and then I'll jump on a forehand.
There is the NFL schedule for tomorrow, and apparently it will go on as scheduled. Falcons will be against the Giants in the Meadowlands, and the rest of the NFL games begins tomorrow. McEnroe serving. Good serve.
Be interesting to see what kind of a year Bart Starr and the Green Bay Packers have.
You start off with a tough one, but at least they're at home against the Rams.
Tennis player feel better.
30 love.
Foul ball.
Guy who caught the ball in the red shirts, Ronnie Homburg.
Still got good hands, huh?
Formerly one of America's top tennis players.
Tony, being an ex-resident of Los Angeles, you're a Ram fan or a Los Angeles Raider fan?
I'm a Ram fan. I have been a Ram fan for years. It's nice to see if a team playing in the Coliseum. I think it'll be very.
That's intelligent.
Double fault.
Interesting second serve, up 40 love. McEnroe went for two first serves. Neither one of them went in, so it's 40-15.
First ace by McEnroe, but Lendl still leads 4-3 in the first set. It's not hard to do. Looking sight when he zeroes in like that, isn't it?
15 love.
It's a big shot. In my opinion, all great players have what we call a concluder, one exceptional shot.
Some of them have more than one.
Love.
That do make a difference.
Powerful play. Awesome in a way.
40
one
love. Short
forehand across court, and the next one down the line.
Yeah, coming off those giant serves too. Percentage is not real great. 57-41 for Lendl.
That's a shot there that I think that McEnroe has to do quite a bit in this match to upset Lendl's rhythm, especially when they get into baseline rallies, and that's the short ball hit low around three-quarter court to Lendl's backhand side.
That was a fine forehand on the run by McEnroe. He wasn't going to get it past him, but watch how he gets the ball down with topspin, a little flick of the wrist, and now Lendl has to try to half volley, tries to drop it over the net. You can't do it. So as we come back live, it's 40-30. That You won't see Lendl miss that one very often.
And Mac has struggled back.
Deuce.
Deuce. McEnroe up into the champions
Advantage.
box.
Lendl.
Over the flowers.
He went through him. I think he's got either some dirt or something when he stepped into those flowers.
Some mashed marigold in there.
You can see it on the bottom of his sole, and he's smart to get that off because you don't want to be slipping when you're trying to run. Lendl has the advantage. He has a service break. 4-3 first set. Men's semifinal action.